Second floor, on the Upper East Side, is the new bar from the owners of the Second Avenue Deli. Speranza for the New York Times. At the Upper East Side branch of the Second Avenue Deli, they have matzo ball soup for what ails you. If that doesn't do the trick, soon you can walk upstairs for something stronger. On November 27, the brothers Jeremy and Josh Lebewohl, who own the storied Jewish deli on First Avenue, plan to open Second Floor, a cocktail lounge just above the restaurant, with a separate entrance on East 75th Street. This is fairly uncharted territory for Jewish delicatessens. In 1997, the owners of Ratner's, the famous kosher dairy restaurant on Delancey Street that is now closed, opened a speakeasy in the back called Lansky Lounge. But delis are usually not associated with sophisticated drinking. Jeremy Lebewohl thought he was within his rights to break new ground. On 33rd Street, our goal was to continue the tradition of Second Avenue Deli, he said, mentioning the other branch of the Minute chain, which opened in 2007, 1 year after the closing of the original location, on Second Avenue. Here, we have a little more freedom. The new bar, where the liquid menu is certified kosher, is upstairs from the Second Avenue Deli. Speranza for the New York Times. The bar will be unusual in that the liquid menu is certified kosher. Also, some ingredients are not ones you're likely to find at any other cocktail bar in town. Manischewitz, a riff on the gin cocktail called the Bramble, uses a syrup made from Manischewitz wine rather than the traditional creme de mure. The Upper East Cider, a long drink that can be made with gin or vodka, has Dr. Brown's celery soda as a component. A drink called the Shofar, similar to a Jack Rose, is made up of ingredients whose flavors are associated with Rosh Hashanah, including apple brandy, pomegranate in the form of grenadine and honey. The Manischewitz cocktail, a riff on the gin cocktail called the Bramble, uses a syrup made from Manischewitz wine rather than the traditional creme de mure. Speranza for the New York Times. We felt it was appropriate to use those ingredients that are ingrained in Jewish culture, said Jason Jeffords, the beverage director. We wanted to make sure they found their way on the menu, because you might not see them at other places. That includes Slivovitz, the plum brandy common to Eastern Europe. Seldom used in cocktails, it will play a starring role in the improved Slivovitz cocktail. Of course, you can order a plain old martini or old-fashioned, too. In the bathroom area, there are framed photos and posters of old Yiddish theater stars. Speranza for the New York Times. The space, which seats roughly 100, is designed to look as if it's been there for years, with wooden floors, club chairs and an old tin ceiling. In the bathroom area, there are framed photos and posters of old Yiddish theater stars, a nod to the deli's original location in the heart of the now-vanished Yiddish theater district. A food menu, different from the one downstairs, is meant to feel modern while honoring the deli's culinary traditions. Dishes by the chef David Tafe include herring 3 ways, with 3 differently flavored, sushi-like bits of herring, and veal pelmeni 2 ways, dumplings served in both fried and boiled forms, the latter in broth. To Jeremy Lebewohl's mind, of course the bar would have good food. We wanted to have a beverage program, he said. But, at the same time, we are the Second Avenue Deli. Follow NYT Food on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and Pinterest. Get regular updates from NYT Cooking, with recipe suggestions, cooking tips and shopping advice.